Hello everybody, Cat. Welcome back to Everspace story. We actually need to go fly as close to the sun as possible to complete a challenge to allow for fast travel through Cedo. I think this is Cedo, whatever. Union, we're in Union. That's what we need here. So I need to basically 180 this thing directly towards this giant ball of fire. And we are just gonna go straight to it. Again, ill-advised, would not recommend if for every reason you're ever in a spaceship in control and can choose where to fly. I personally wouldn't fly directly into a sun. We're probably not going to end very well. Unless someone's next to you that says otherwise and can back it up with factual information. Otherwise, I'd be very cautious about this one. Comets try this a lot, and catastrophic things happen. Well, we can now fast travel through here. But alas, it's very odd that it's just get really close to the sun is their thing. Not really strange. But it does give us a chance to see exactly what it means by fast travel. Okay, brace for it, brace for it. But this time machine in here doesn't know what they're doing, it's ridiculous. Okay. We're calm and collected, it happens, but like, travel through time like that, things get a little chaotic. Oh, heartbreak. We got them over there, hanging around those asteroids, which makes me think there's something over there. They're hanging around that asteroid. We got a big old base. A few pirates, mines, outlaw madcap. Yeah, that was a good little overview. You know what? We're gonna get an early thumbnail this time. Why? Just because we can. Spin it, fire the thrusters. Holy crap, I don't know what button I just pressed, but it just launched the camera to the stratosphere. There's something different with this one. Like super big on this ship. Be interesting. It's different. Might even be hard to use for a thumbnail, but alas, I'll make it work. Those two are engaging each other. I kind of wanted the XP myself, but it is what it is. Guess we'll start with this guy over here and then go in that little hole right here. We're flying past. It's now going that way. What minerals are you hiding? That I will collect all of you. Have many minerals in the bank, and then possibly never use you. Alas, you show up on my UI, I can't just not get you. That's not an option.
I'll be first to shoot him down.
Gotcha. Oh, whoa. Hello there. Did he drop mines when he died? That was the deal? That was quite violent. I see you over here. How's that working out for you? Ooh, I missed. Unfortunately, though, for that guy, all my drones did not miss. It's really weird playing a game where pets are fairly competent. I wish they had better range. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint, but also, like, they can hit targets, which is real nice. Yep. I just right-click to unzoom and put away my weapon, which is Mountain Blade Bannerlord controls. And instead, I negligently discharged a homing missile towards an asteroid. 4.7, I'll go past the hole I wanted to go in. Actually, can I homing missile these guys? I need that. One for you. Think you're locked? Now, did those count? They did. Finally! I have made progress in that challenge that I've had since the very beginning of this game and looked at and identified that it is something I need to do. I don't know what the hell these sounds are. Uncalled for. Do you count as a drone? That is a good question. No, they do not. Now, they are a drone, but they don't count as an outlaw drone. What are you hiding, Max? In pursuit of what? Me? How is that working out for you there, buddy? Oh, yep, I see a demolisher launching mines, doing what you do best. Where are these guys coming from? They're coming out of the woodwork somewhere. Much explosions. Okay, outlaws. Well, didn't you fortify this place up? Oh, hot and heavy. Ooh, my inventory getting full. Excuse me? Please and thank you. Just went and did one of the most adult things ever and made a milkshake for lunch. It's a Butterfinger milkshake. It's vanilla ice cream, a little bit of milk, and you take a Butterfinger, hook it in there, blend it up. One of the best milkshakes I've ever had. Not like particularly the one I just made, because they're all pretty much the same, but like... I don't even remember where it happened as like a teenager. Someone made me one, or I had one somewhere, and I was like... And they're just like broke milkshakes for me. Absolutely love them. And they're so simple and easy to make. And I haven't had one in... gotta be over a year. Well over a year. Maybe like a year and a half, 2 years. And we're watching the F1 race the other day, and the wife was like, I really want ice cream. And I was like, well, we haven't started watching the race yet, so we could run to the country store and get some. So we did that. And while I was staring at the ice cream chest, I was like, you know what? I'm doing milkshakes instead of ice cream. I triggered the memory, and the first sip I took, I went... I just like sat there with a smile on my face because I forgot how good they are. That is my milkshake story of this weekend. And I just bought 2 Butterfingers so I could make them twice. And I just used my second one. Technically it's like 4 milkshakes because I make a giant batch and I fill the cup up twice. I did that twice, so it's 4 milkshakes. Because, you know, when you're a fat adult, you can make fat adult decisions. The fat adult decision was to make way too much milkshake. What do we got going on here? Pop you open? What are you doing in here? I got lights. Triggerable lights. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Ooh, my first blue upgraded railgun. Yes! Okay. 10% chance to regenerate 20% of the kinetic damage dealt as health hit points with each hit. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's 10% chance, but still, it's just a form of health regen. Chance for each shot to increase all damage dealt to the target's hull by 100%. Well, if you can do follow-up shots with spammy railguns, that's pretty freaking major. You're just worse, and you're something I'm keeping. Like those guys, Prime Zapper. Is there anything down here? Where is this quote unquote shipwreck that's on my UI? It's a container back here. What are you? Scrap metal? Okay. Where was that entrance? What did I just do? I just completely discombobulated myself. Down here, nothing. Gotta check. My brain broke. Okay, it's right here. I was like, I swear we flew into this building. So we did. Oh, it's a secure container that opened in here. That makes sense. I was confused at where this loot came from because I didn't recognize this side as a secure container from pressing the buttons. I am a fantastic pilot today. I could not hit any more walls, even if you were better than that. Like, it is just... Oh, it's gorgeous. I'm priding myself on how good of a wall pilot I am today. We grind on all of them. We're doing tricks, nose grinds, tail grinds, sideboard grinds. I mean, you've never seen a skateboarder grind on the side of his board, stand on top. Yeah, I do that on my spaceship. It happens. Professional. We've now officially completely derailed my marine to the point where I don't really even know what I've explored or haven't explored and where I am in my spatial awareness. Which usually I'm pretty solid at. So many resources. Should be coming around on these pirates. .1 out. Swap to the railgun. Full charge. Send. Whoa, why didn't that do damage? I guess this thing isn't good versus armored targets. I mean, he is an elite demolisher, and they have tons of HP. Or this new weapon is just, pop the mine. Ooh, that mine touched me. It's all good though. Not that big of a deal. We're unlocked. Plating. Okay, so we flew through that thing, got all the sensor contacts. These guys were coming from a direction that I just broke my brain spinning at 180. Okay, that's the rock we just did. Shot at these dudes, they were over here. So, all the beacons, it takes us to this base, which then took me to inside, which means we did that. Can't really follow them another direction. As I blew up a bunch of turrets here, yeah, we definitely did this. He acknowledges that he does things, and then continues to fly through them anyways. Because why? Does she never know when you miss something? Is that good enough logic? Like that hole. I don't remember that hole. What are you? Did I already do you? I do not have any memory of coming in here. Based on all the minables still in here, safe to say I did not. Mineable up there, container here. What else are we hiding? Nothing. Nothing's on scanners, so keep flying through. Okay, so turret ambush. Plasma in line of sight. Is this in here? Energy sphere dispenser. We've got an energy sphere socket out there. So I guess just blindly fly through here with an energy sphere. Hope it's not like a super trap. That plugged in? Red missiles. Red mines. Those are things I can honestly say I didn't really care if I had or didn't have. We didn't miss anything flying through there. Nothing popped up on sensors. It's this. I don't really need to go back that way. Get some damage on you. The indirect fire of fire cannons. Not that I need to. Maybe my drone's got that crap on lock. Missing anything? Anything hidden back here? Nope. You up. Really wish I had that health regen for my drones. I did not fully understand how OP that was as a passive on that white ship when I changed this green one. Okay. Damage drones. Let's super cruise out. Some lay of the land here. Did those, did that. I'll fly by this wreckage out here. That's what I thought. Box for them to just put scrap metal in. It's debated. Dark all a paint scheme though, but I'm gonna go with that first thing was debated. Repair drone while we're out here. Really cool that they are just these static wrecks and things out here that I can use to repair the drones. Like even if you per se weren't using the drones, they'd still be out here, just probably not interactable with. What are you guys orbiting around and protecting out here? Nothing? You're nothingness. So you guys are just chilling out here for literally no reason. I don't remember this. Oh, yeah, I flew through that tunnel. That was just a different perspective of this building. I know, there's a credit chip out there that I didn't get, that I keep in my brain almost going to over and over again. But we're leaving. Moving on to the next. Just like that, we are hyperspacing. Fast travel. Okay, whoa, we're here. Ooh. Imagine like a time device like that breaks and just like instantly rapid age or instantly de-age. I don't even know what would technically be worse. I feel like both rapidly aging and rapidly de-aging would both be painful due to the nervous system and the changes to the body rapidly. Like getting older like you just die of old age and then your body disintegrates once you're already dead. So like short aches and pains into like, I think technically you would like suffocate or have some sort of organ failure is usually what's gonna cause old age death, right? I don't even know exactly what kills you of old age. I think there's just a bunch of gajillions of health reasons where you just kind of kaputskis after a certain amount of time. Why is this Shield ST shield? Has higher capacity and recharges faster, but the delay of when it does is way lower. I think that's to stick with it. The shtick, not a stick, shtick. Kinda matters. You're 13 to a blue, you don't give any more, you technically give... I mean, I prefer firepower. And I'll take the blue craft. This is what it is. I wish the inventory management was a little better in this game. It leaves something to be desired. Hop out of you. And I am now the proud owner of a power core. But I don't know where to do it. Okay, we were talking about old age versus wow. My brain just exploded again. Reverting. So going from old to young for a form of death. Because there's like, you just don't know, or I can't speak for what it's like being an infant. But I feel like you would just slowly be forgetting things. Not even slowly, just rapidly forgetting things. I feel like I'd rather speed forward and die of old age than regen backwards fastly and die from turning into... Would you separate into an egg and a sperm if you were isolated in a reverse time? Like, would you split into the two objects again? And then that's where it would stop? I guess then technically those would break down into their base materials that they were created with in the body? Yeah, I guess I don't really know what happens once you go past a certain point in the reverting. Because then, like, if you go back far enough and the matter that made you came from a dying sun, does it turn back into a tiny fraction of the sun? Just like some unburnt hydrogen? Like, I'm... Yep. Too far back in time. I don't know. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting paradox I have never thought of. Gotta be coming within combat. I can hear the missiles going off on my drones. Who else be shooting at me? You guys? How's that working for you? Anybody else wanna come take a schwack? You guys? Okay, it's gonna take a schwack after I shoot you. This will be a good test. Yeah, so this thing does hit like a truck still. Oh, you're an outlaw drone. I get another missile off on you? How close do I need to be to get a missile off on you? There we go, one missile.
Intercepted.
What was intercepted? Eyes are confused. We are so out-leveled. Okay. Got wreckage, container. Holy crap, there's a lot of things on my screen. These drones, so much screen clutter. Is that a mine? Oh, back up off you. Okay. They're all dealt with costs. Find the hidden stash is the local challenge. Fire the drone. More wreckage. You know, I did button mash F hoping to snag you as I flew past you, and I failed miserably. Somewhere in here, there should be a place to put this battery. Is my guess. And then I would find the hidden stash. Squeeze you off with that mine. My brain just ran through a process of mine, but I was like thinking of like mining in like an actual mine, like underground mining or gold mining. But it was like a landmine. Come on, don't get me through these little cracks. I got your name. Hey, bomb thrower, what you got? I failed to grab it. Got this one though. And those two are just gonna hit each other because bomb throwers be doing that. Bull. Bull. What am I exploding on? That's not it. Come on. Oh crap. Oh, there's another bomb thrower in there. Okay, I get what's going on. Oh, I could have sworn I was holding F to eat that thing. This is a mess. Okay, other bomb thrower. I'd like to grab one of your bombs, but you throw them like a freaking psycho. And single tap you. Luckily, all this bomb does is shield damage. Why they put 2 shield damage bomb throwers in one space? I don't... Power core socket. I should probably go get the battery before going in there. Probably like a smart, normal person move. If I were the battery, that would be behind me, not towards the loot container that I left over here when I saw it before. Also doesn't help, that means I need to find my second battery. Well, he's going around a different way and got me a new thing to mine. They are out of range. Sneggles and discharge a homing missile in their general direction, just to let them know. Hey, I'm looking at you guys. Ooh. Sorry, buddy. That's not even fair. Feel bad. Just insta disintegration. It's like mind your own business. Yeah, we're on patrol. I made some questionable life decisions. I'm an outlaw. And, you know, I'm thinking about how I could get out of this without disappointing all my outlaw friends and, but maybe, like, start to make an honest living. Like, the dude next to you just instantaneously explodes out of nowhere as railguns rip through his ship at Mach, like, 16,000. And you're like, oh, shit. I guess they... And then you're just dead. And that was your final thoughts of deciding that you screwed up in life. There's nothing here. I almost feel like this is where the other battery should be. That's what my brain's telling me. I don't see a way in here, though. Except for the ways... Oh, this is where I got a battery. Wells, already explored. Just me being a scrub. I bet the other battery's right there. But we're coming in hot on these outlaws. How's that working for you, buddy? Some more wreckages. I wonder in the settings if there's an option to turn them off. Probably not for wreckages. I mean, it's money, but I mean, I guess as an AI robot, money doesn't really mean shit to you. I'm disappointed the other battery wasn't over here, though. Really kind of thought it would be. Well, the other one was like inside of it. Like a broken in spot? Does this have that same thing? It's inside here. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing. I feel like my scanners would have picked it up. It was over here. Oh. Okay. That's the other one where I did get one from right there. There's some wreckage up here. I could just go put the one in, I know where it is, and then maybe stumble across the other one in the process. Right. That's always a possibility. Do what I can do now, and then figure out what I need to do later. That's the logic we're going with. Doesn't make any damn sense. It's nonsense logic. That's what we're rolling with. I'm guessing I have to go in at the end. Yeah, I see you. Pop those. Hold on. Yep, we see suicide drones. We'll grab the battery. Each one into its home. So that is clear-ish. But I am now missing one battery somewhere in this zone. If I were Zal Battley, where would I be? I'd be in a wreckage somewhere. What? The fuck? There's not a way into this, is there? No. Interesting. Very interesting. This big thing hiding a battery on me? Oh. It was round. Maybe you could go into it. That's my logic right there. Wreckage, 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 wreckage. There's only 2 of these giant things, right? Then there's just that thing you can fly through. Suppose a battery. Puzzle. What? Touché game, a difference, but I'm learning how you think. No, second tries is good enough for me. And we found the missing battery. I still would love to use you, but that range, I just can't justify it. Thermo gun. You know, it's such a better weapon combo. It's so much damage swapping between them. And when I had a third weapon slot and I didn't even need to use it, I could just throw the combo in there just to get the bonus for my other weapons. Oh, we need to go in through an end. I know better. I had too much milkshake. My belly hurts. Not like terribly, but like I feel my belly. It's there. It exists. It's like, dude, you ate way too much milkshake. I go, yeah, but it was delicious. Ship module. Light rear wing. I guess one more double check that this is still just a bug. It's on my UI. It makes me really want to mine it. That one's really far away, right? A copper deposit? Which I don't need. That one's mineable. And on a high note. And on that note, everyone, I do appreciate you all stopping by. Dig's gonna give it a little stretch. Pretend he's holding up the 2 cards right here. And thank you all my syndicate members, and I will see you all in the next one. Dig Pig. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notifications, or just hang out and watch all the content front to back, because that's the best thing you can do is dig zones off in the middle of nowhere while doing an outro instead of staring at the camera. Yeah, I took a hat off. What are you gonna do about it? Bye, everyone.